Hi, welcome to my channel. We are going to be unboxing the May Jewlybox subscription today, and if you want to see my future Jewlybox unboxings or any of my other videos, go ahead, hit subscribe. This is the May box. Despite the fact it is June, if you saw my last video, there were some April follies, including receiving 0 of the May box and 2 of the April box. So I contacted customer service yet again, and they sent me the, hopefully the May box. So I am ready to dive into this and see if it is the correct month and what I have. For those who don't know, this subscription is $19.99 a month plus shipping and handling, so roughly a $25 subscription. Okay, it got hot at some point because this glue is a sticky mess. Fortunately, I have extricated my package. However, my fingers are all glued together. I will be back with you in 1 second. Okay, I am back and unsticky. So here is the Jewlybox bag, and I am super optimistic because it says May on the card. On the back of that card is information about the jewelry. Hopefully I will not forget, and we will revisit that at the end of the video. There is also a special note. It's time for a new kind of sparkle with a map of where all their subscriptions are. It is heavily in the US, but as you can see, there are little gold dots all over the world. So if you are not in the US and you are looking for a subscription, it looks like they will service you. So let's go ahead and dig into our May bag. Okay, the first item in our bag looks to be a bracelet, just based on the closure that I can see. Now, when you sign up, you do get to make your choice of metal between white gold, yellow gold, and rose gold. I picked Surprise Me. I wasn't sure what that would get me. However, every month it gets you a package of 1 different metal, so you don't get like a piece of each month. You get a set. So I have received rose gold sets, gold sets. This is my first white gold / silver set. So here is the bracelet. It has some sparkly little links on a snake chain. This is actually the first piece I have received from Jewlybox whose quality made me unhappy. You can kind of see here that it has, maybe you can see here, it has already picked up some hair and fuzz because the back of these sparkly chains is super duper rough and a little sharp. It also has one of these ball fasteners where you pull both sides apart and it tightens up on your wrist, which is only good as far as I'm concerned if you have a third hand handy. Otherwise, you will be pulling one side of this with your teeth. Maybe that works for you, maybe it doesn't, but I hate to think that is the way the jewelry is designed. So turning to our second piece here, it looks like some ginormous earrings. I'm all thumbs right now. Okay, so these are some hoops made out of a twisted metal with little metal backs here. I am going to grab an alcohol wipe and pop them in, but before I do, I want to comment on one thing. This is also the first month I have received earrings from Jewlybox with only 1 back. Usually they have had either a metal and a silicone back or 2 sizes of silicone back or something of that nature. So much like the bracelet is a departure on quality, these earrings are a little different as well. However, I do like the looks of them, so let me grab a wipe and we will pop them in. Okay, so I have gone ahead and cleaned the earrings and popped one of them in. The first thing that strikes me is these are super duper light. I could wear them all day and never notice they were there, which with big earrings and hoop earrings is always a problem for me. Also, the twist makes them super sparkly and extra noticeable, so between that and the size, these are definitely an impact earring. However, being just plain hoops makes them essentially all occasion earrings, so I really, really do like them. I'm just a little leery at the moment between my 2 months of shipping problems and problems getting my bag combined with the change in the earring backs and the poor quality of the bracelet. I hope nothing terrible is afoot at Jewlybox. So our third and final item looks to be a necklace. Okay, so here is our necklace. It is on one of those adjustable length chains. It's sort of a little pendant design here. I'm trying to see if I can get the camera to focus on it. And it doesn't seem like it is going to. It looks like it is supposed to look like an old coin. It has what looks like it is intended to be some Latin writing, but sorry, my nose was itching terribly. But it looks like the writing was cut off. It looks like there is a little man with a bow, possibly. I'd say it's a rifle, but it looks like he is also wearing a quiver. So the quality of the embossing on this is terrible. The whole coin looks like it is not round and cut incorrectly, and it is on this little faux pendant setup. It is the most bizarre piece of jewelry I have ever received from a subscription box, and I absolutely do not want to wear it. So it is, in theory, a nice plain silver necklace with sort of a neutral design, which I suppose is good for some people in theory. But given the problems or changes with all three pieces in this box, I am super concerned that there is trouble afoot at Jewlybox. Let me go ahead and grab the card and check out the prices for these items. Okay, my nose is super itchy right there for some reason. So the Bella necklace, which is the one with the coin pendant thing going on. Okay, so usually it gives you a price or a price range for that exact item. It has not done this for any of these items. It just says similar styles retail between, and it gives you a price range. So it looks like these were all pieces made especially for Jewlybox. And again, given the apparent decrease in quality of those items, I am given some serious side-eye here. Okay, so it says styles similar to the necklace range between $30 and $39.99. The hoops, it says similar styles range between $20 and $24.99. And the bracelet, it says ranges between $49 and $59.99. And there is no freaking way anyone should pay more than $10 or $15 for a bracelet that is that rough and scratchy on the back. The construction is clearly not up to snuff. So I think this box is a loser all around. It is not even worth my $19.99. Something has clearly happened to their May jewelry, and I am not entirely sure what it is. I have been over the moon about most of my prior months. Even when the jewelry was not to my taste and I gave it away, it was still pretty and impeccably made and very, very nice and stylish and wearable. So this month is a total aberration, and I don't know what to think. I will not be canceling at this point because we have a number of fabulous months compared to one that is absolutely terrible. So I will at least give it another month or two to see what is happening at Jewlybox, but this is concerning. If you want to see how this subscription box goes in the future, again, hit subscribe and come back and see me.